think you'll be a little more comfortable in the shade than in the sun. We just want to update you in terms of what has happened today. As you will realize, we have just concluded that particular session of negotiations. Let me say at the beginning that we must thank each and every one of you for coming out here today. Your presence, and so we should give ourselves a round of applause. We must commend ourselves for a very good showing today. The showing was excellent. The CPO at many times during the meeting would have been telling us that she was not hearing anything. But we knew differently, because from the time she came into the room, we recognized from the expression on her face that she was shocked and she was shaken by what was happening outside. At one point in time, when we told her come with a reasonable offer, somehow the voices came through into the room. We ain't taken that. And seriously, it was very, very opportune, very, very good timing. Alright? The CPO has moved minimally. But she has moved. And we want to say that she has moved because of you all here in terms of the action that would have been taking place outside the office. She has moved minimally. We are still in the 40 percentile range in terms of the differential. It's not a big movement. We will need to follow up on the second part of the General Council decision in terms of bringing out the Conference of Delegates next week. We need to have a bigger showing, a more vociferous showing, so that we can push the CPO's hand even further. Right, we told the CPO we did not reject the latest offer. We know that we were not going to accept that, but as a matter of strategy, we told her that we were going back to the General Council for directions, which we know we don't have to do. So the IR committee will be meeting on Monday. We will, of course, we are going to reject that offer, but we will come up with a counter proposal to be sent to her. We indicated to her that by Tuesday morning that counter proposal is going to be sent. And the CPO indicated also that the 20% and the 30% differentials, that she cannot accept those figures. Alright? So we are not prepared to accept the 40 percentile figures. I don't think the General Council will accept that at all. At all. You all willing to accept that? No. Okay, I just wanted to be assured that you all want to accept that. We are not prepared to accept any figure in the 40 percentile range. Let me say that we will discuss what is an appropriate counter proposal to be sent at the IR meeting on Monday, and we will be submitting that. Alright? And we want to show that the CPO that we are negotiating in good faith and we are going to move, so we will move a little more than probably how much we were moving before by the 1.5. Alright, so thank you all very much again. We need to mobilize. We need to mobilize to have the the Conference of Delegates come out. Alright? And any other interested parties will be welcome. So I am asking the district chairman and district officials to go back and start mobilizing for next week, Wednesday. And of course, the normal arrangements will be in place for transportation and whatnot. That's all, Mr. Treasurer. And we are going to leave no stone unturned in getting our Conference of Delegates members out. Alright? The wearing of red continues, and let us try to mobilize our teachers, because from all indications it looks that we will have to go to more drastic action after next week. The General Council will decide that in due course. So thank you all very much, and safe journey on your way home.